Hello people, that is going to be my WWE TLC pay-per-view review. What match is a ladder match for the Intercontinental title featuring Kofi Kingston, Jack Swagger, and Dolph Ziggler. Very, very good match. That gotta be one of the most entertaining matches as an opener to a pay-per-view ever. The match could have been the main event, but it was a good opener. Kind of a weird ending. Kofi and Jack was on the ladder, and I'm guessing that they both unhooked the title, and they dropped to the mat. Ziggler dives to it like a dolphin and grabs it and hugs it. So Dolph is still the champion. Overall, I would have to give that match a 4.5 out of 5. Very enjoyable match. That match is the Divas Tag Team Table match. Way too many T's in that. Featuring Laycore, Forza, Beth Phoenix, and Natalia. This was one of the retarded the dumbest matches on the card. It was a complete waste of time. The only good point was when Natalia did a double sharpshooter on Laycore. But besides that, there was nothing really that good. Laycore tried to do and get a superplex through to put Natalia through the table, and they failed, and instead they got put back onto the table, and Natalia does a crossbody from the top rope to put Laycore through the table. So Natalia and Beth Phoenix are the winners in that little match. That match is the WWE Tag Team Title match featuring Santina Marella and Vladimir Kozlov versus Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel. This match was one of the best out of the tag team matches that they had on the card. But it wasn't my top favorite match. My top favorite match was a tag team match would have to be when Slater and Gabriel got the titles for the fourth time. That was a very good match. But that match, not very good. Oh, I also forgot to give the rating for the Natalia Beth Phoenix match. 2. So 2 out of 5 for that match. For the WWE Tag Team Title match with Santino and Kozlov versus Nestor members, Slater and Gabriel, which the match ended in a DQ after Gabriel interfered but got caught. So I had to give that match a 3 out of 5. That match is the #1 contender ladder match. King Sheamus, human jaw mayonnaise versus John Morrison, also kicks a lot. Very good, very, very, very good match. Um, Sheamus and Morrison did a great, great battle. Morrison hurt his leg on knee or something. Um, somehow, I can't remember how he did it, but Morrison hurt his leg, and Sheamus walked on Morrison's leg for a majority of the match. And and one time, Morrison had his leg put through the ladder, and Sheamus flipped or tipped over the ladder, which hurt Morrison's leg even more. And like I said before, Morrison continued to have his leg worked on by the King, and I think Sheamus sets up a ladder on the on like the ring and the announce table, and tried to like put Morrison into it, but Morrison slides under it, curls the King over. The King falls for it and get pummeled. At like the end of the match, it was like Sheamus picked Morrison up, brought him up to the ladder or whatever that was in the ring, and then they started fighting, and then both the King Sheamus and John Morrison fell outside. Morrison hit the floor of the arena, and the King, he wasn't so lucky. His spine met the ladder, which was made of metal, and it said the ladder bent in half. So yeah, he was basically out for the count. So Morrison gets in the ring, set up the ladder right under the fan, and he would jump it to get it, and Sheamus pops in, try to tip the ladder. Morrison and then put his leg onto the top rope, and then swings and like kicks off, sending the ladder back up, and then kick Sheamus right in the head, and then climb the ladder for the win. So John Morrison is the #1 contender. Overall, that match, I would have to give a 5 out of 5. Very great match. That was probably one of the great matches of the year. That match is the tables match for the WWE title. Randy Orton fought The Miz off the Miz. That one was kind of a iffy. That was kind of like weird. But I'll get to that in a minute. Went back and forth. Randy got a table from under the ring. The Miz boyfriend, whatever his fake is, Alex Riley Randy is walking on the Miz, Wiley comes and put the table back under the ring. And then the fight continues, and Randy was just about to put Miz through the table in the ring when Wiley came and attacked or whatever, which he got a knockout and put through the table. And like when I seen the table being set up, I went, Randy going to put Wiley through the table. Miz is going to come up from behind, do his retarded fake plant thingy, drag his boyfriend, Wiley out, and put Randy in to try to cheat to get the victory, which, he did exactly that, and the ref called for the bell. We wanted Miz the title, but wait, Miz didn't count on the referee looking at the replay, so the referee, before the decision, and we start the match. Randy goes to walk on Miz again. Randy throws Miz into the ring. Randy gets on the apron, and Miz pushes Wiley into Randy, put him through the table. But like, that's kind of a stupid way, because ain't the rules supposed to be you are supposed to put your opponent through the table, not have one of your lackeys or one of your boyfriends do it. So I'm hoping that they have to do the right thing and like give Randy another title shot on Raw or at Royal Rumble, whatever, because that was just one stupid way to retain a title. You had to first try to cheat to win, then you had to use your boyfriend to knock your opponent through the table. And like when Randy went through the table because of Wiley, there were the bell rings, and like there was like a minute or like the no announcement, and then the referee brings in the title, and then the bell rings again. And so I thought that the match was gonna restart again, but no, the match ends and the Fizz deals and all win. So overall, I would have to give that match a 4. That match, a WWE title match. Oh no. Sorry about that. That match is the TLC match for the World Heavyweight title. Sorry about that. I'm looking at a website when I'm doing that, and I just seen WWE title match, so I thought that was that match, but no. The World Heavyweight title match featuring Rey Mysterio, Edge, Alberto Del Rio, and Kane. It was a great match. Very entertaining. Except for the ending, which I can't figure if they would do. But fourth, I think Alberto Del Rio is about to get the title, and I believe Ray pushes the ladder or tipped the ladder over, sending Alberto Del Rio through a table, and made the other table then break, cause he hit that too, but it didn't break. Next person to be knocked out was Rey Mysterio. A lot of people and like Kane like pinned Rey like an idiot, and then Kane started laughing. Edge, aka Sledge, then attacked Kane. Kane was on the apron, and Edge hit his shoulder block, thing, which people call the spear for some reason. It's a shoulder block. You're not spearing anyway. If you want it to be called a spear, use your head, not your shoulder. What up? So Edge hit his little shoulder block thing on Kane, sending Kane through a table he set up, and after he destroyed it by whipping a leg off. Like, he brought up one leg, then grabbed the other leg and completely whips it off. He completely removed the table leg just by yanking it real fast, which was hilarious. Of course, Edge then climbed the ladder, retrieved the title, and then, if I remember correctly, he retired it 50 feet. Like, that's a stupid fake devil. But Edge overall match 3. That match is the Trios match with Wade Kellett for the Mrs. Cena. Miss Cena could not take the heat, so she attacked the United members before the match like a coward would. So overall, the match was very cheesy. Miss Cena goes for the flipping thingy majiggy onto like to like half a dozen chairs, and then pins Kill It for the 3. Kill It then start crawling out, and Miss Cena didn't like that, so she attacks Kill It some more with the chair. And like there's the thing that that like run all the chairs out. So after Miss Cena knocks hits him in the back again, she grabs that fan and drops it on him, then grabs the chair, like the chair that was on like a line of chairs, like I think it was like 25 chairs, and then like yanks it down, which does nothing on it than to make the loud make noise. Like it's metal on metal, like it ain't gonna go down. The one thing you're gonna do by doing that is just hurt the ears. So like that was like something stupid, and then he does his retarded okay thing. Like that was stupid. Overall match 4.5. So if you wanna do all that, put all the math in, you can't. I don't want to. But anyways, thanks for watching.